From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, Winston Peters has taken a verbal swing at reporters asking about the progress of government negotiations. The New Zealand First Leader is launching his party's campaign for the Port Waikato by-election in Pukekohe this afternoon. The final election result on Friday revealed National will need Peters and ACT to maintain its grasp on Parliament. Peters told reporters he wouldn't discuss coalition talks for the sake of confidence, but that didn't stop them from trying.
This is not a slow learners class. I'm not going to talk about the coalition. I made it very, very clear. And to some of you who didn't want to know me before the election, why do you demand have answers now? It's the height of arrogance.
The SPCA is hoping to entice more kitten foster parents by covering costs to care for them. The animal welfare charity has seen an influx in kittens in its care, with 47% more this September than last year. It says it will cover all expenses, including food, toys and medical care, and only needs foster parents to spend time with them. Spokesperson Corey Regneris-Kell says a big driver in the influx has been an inability to de-sex animals over COVID.
Animals staying in a shelter environment is not the ideal. They want to be loved, they want to be cared for, and this is an opportunity for those that potentially can't afford at the moment to take on a lifelong pet.
Meanwhile, all rats, stoats and weasels have been eliminated from Wellington's Miramar Peninsula. 5 years of high-density trapping devices has created a predator-free environment. Predator-free Wellington Director James Wilcox says he's not aware of any other city that has been able to get rid of an area of rats and stoats so effectively.
And that's showing a 71% increase in native birds across Miramar over 5 years.
And there's flooding in Sydney after heavy rain across the city. The State Emergency Service received more than 200 calls for help overnight. In sport, the South African cricket team is fired up to shed their reputation as World Cup chokers. The Proteas have never made a final in 8 World Cups since returning from the wilderness from the apartheid era. Tonight, they encounter hosts India in the battle of the two top sides, and captain Temba Bavuma is keen to hit their chokers tag for 6.
If we come unstuck, I don't think it'll be a matter of choking. I doubt you would say that about India as well. If they come unstuck, if they choke, you've got two teams who are in form. I think it's just a matter of who breaks first and who's able to, exploit that moment or that weakness.
Breakers import Anthony Lamb is surprised by the suffocating defence in the Australian Basketball League. Lamb has clocked up almost 100 NBA games and believes there's less space to weave magic in the Aussie League. The Breakers face the Kings in Sydney tonight, with Lamb confident he'll continue to adjust to the different style.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.